Good morning, students. A warm welcome to the new academic year. Today, in this session, I am just going to introduce you with a textbook. The textbook of English will enable you to acquire different language skills. Along with the language skills, the textbook will inculcate different life skills in you. It will teach you to handle stressful situations. It will also encourage and motivate you in the gloomy atmosphere. So, really, won't take any tension. Don't worry. But that doesn't mean you should not do study. You should work consistently. That will reduce your burden because it's said that slow and steady wins the race. So, now we will consider about the textbook. This textbook has been designed by considering learner in its center. This book is learner centered. We can come to know by its name Kumar Bharti and also by observing the picture of two students who are studying themselves. Here, the teacher's role would be of the facilitator. The next and prominent thing on the front page is the picture of the Indian giant squirrel. This picture, in this picture, we can see that the squirrel had a tight hold on the branch with its claws of four legs. In the same way, if we want to deal with our language, we also should have a tight hold, that is command on all skills, that is LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. These are the four main pillars of our language on which we can stand stably, like the squirrel in the picture. To gain command over language, we have to take aid of different media. On the last page of the textbook, we could see students are taking help of different media such as e-media, print media, etc. Now, if we will consider different competencies, that is abilities of language, we have to understand it one by one. First, let us think about listening. This is the important skill which we should acquire. We can learn many languages because of this skill, because of just listening. To inculcate this skill, the first and utmost thing is to listen the speaker attentively. While listening, you should jot down the points by which you would remember it. After listening, you should be able to appreciate the speaker. Even you must think critically about the information. You must also summarize the information in your own words which is presented to you. The next skill is speaking. It's very important to acquire this skill because by fluency of your language, you would be judged anywhere. That might be your college presentation or in an interview in future. So, to acquire this skill, you should have the hold over the language. You should also speak fluently and confidently. You could express your views, ideas in a proper and clear way. You should be able to narrate any event, story, incident in your own words. The main hindrance in inculcating this skill is of vocabulary. Sometimes we won't remember the appropriate word and we stammer. Really, isn't it? It happens because of less vocabulary. So, to acquire speaking skill, we should enrich our vocabulary. If you want to become a good speaker, we should pronounce the words properly and use different quotes of important and prominent persons, idioms, proverbs appropriately. The next skill is reading. You should develop the habit of reading. In this skill, you are supposed to not only read but comprehend. Again, the not only to read only the textbooks but also other books. You should be able to understand its literal as well as deeper meaning. You should also understand the different devices of language. When you would read any lesson, story, or any other literature, you would come across new words. In this way, you could enrich your vocabulary. Now, the next skill is writing. Writing doesn't mean only writing question and answers. Along with it, you should be able to write different literary styles and different literary devices. You should be capable to write different writing forms, for example, stories, poems, skits, dialogues, playlets, etc. You should be able to expand an idea or proverb. You must be able to transform the given information as directed. You could analyze the piece of literature and critically think about it and write it in your own language. Now, besides these LSRW skills, you must inculcate the important skills, that is study skills. These skills will enable you to study this language in a proper way. These skills are the keynotes to score good marks in languages as well as to learn language. First, you should paraphrase a word or a phrase. You must compile. Compile means to collect lists of useful words, expressions, idioms, definitions, formulas, etc. Take out the notes on your own to memorize the information. You're supposed to revise the information mentally. While dealing with English, you can connect other subjects with this to get more knowledge or to get clear idea about the concept. You can do the use of computer or internet to obtain information, but you should make the use of social media in a responsible way. Each person has different abilities, so you must identify which learning strategy would work the best for yourself. These all are the study skills. Really, it would be helpful, beneficial to you if you follow it seriously. Today, in this session, we have just have an overlook over the book and different skills which we should inculcate in ourselves. Thank you.